Stop it.
Alrighty. Oop. Alrighty. So, welcome everybody back. I had been in preparation for this session, I realized I had been accidentally well, wait, hold on, Spencer's not here. Let's just wait for Spencer real quick.
God damn it, Spencer! When I get my hands on you.
Who up springing their
Yeah, what?
Who up
Well,
springing
their wind. Keep up.
No.
who up springing their wind?
I've been winding my spring.
Okay, that's inappropriate.
And by
We're
spring,
streaming right now.
I mean
What?
Uh-huh. Finish that.
What are we talking about right now?
Even in the worst possible connotations of that, it would not breach the top 10 worst things I've said on stream.
Well, nice of you to join us, Spencer.
There we go.
Sorry, I had to go take care of my dog. Responsible pet owner.
I had to
Well,
go take
Says the
care
person
of my
hasn't filled their
dog.
water in months.
It's always full.
Now, welcome everybody back to. I accidentally messed up all of. When in preparation for this session, I realized I had completely messed up with the numbering of how many parts this has gone to. So now, with that said, welcome everybody back to part 10 of the Siege of Atlas. How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh shit! Woo!
Being chilling.
Woo! It is part 10 of the Siege of Atlas, but it's also, weirdly enough, I thought we honestly got here at an earlier point, but this is actually part 50 of Group 2.
yay!
Woo!
Yippee!
with that said,
Who are flying on the spring?
yeah. With that said, where did we leave off with last session?
Fucking Irish got Ash
killed
baby.
Iris.
Irish.
Talking about
That is
arrows?
something that happened to me. Yes. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Eros also got Ash.
Stretch.
With fists this time.
I think
yeah,
shit
in
can's
fact,
probably a better
Shit.
description.
Nothing else important.
has been dead and buried and no longer able to actually be revived.
Yeah, the idealicum.
But Braxton, you're gonna have
Pressing.
to make a new character real quick. I'm sorry.
Hmm. Fine, I'll
We
make
get
him
a
twice as
new
bad.
demon we have to deal with.
Yeah, twice, man.
You're making him twice as bad?
Bad. What?
Smokes double the
What did you
cigarettes.
say? Twice as bear?
Wasn't Arrows technically naked? How do you make someone more bare
Technically
than that?
was. He was just a
No
baby.
skin?
Yeah.
But yes, so our last session, we got pretty far. A couple important things happened. Firstly, we condensed it strictly down to the interior of Demeter's abode, so, but, which probably will come up later. But a few points to point out. Eros is now dead, and so is Iris. And the rest of the Cersei and her Trailblazers are being attacked by several Nabasu that had flown into Demeter's quarters and are now just absolutely ripping and tearing through everyone there, including Arya, who had gone unconscious during that combat. And the last thing that happened was Akamero. You rushed over trying to help Arya, trying to plead with her unconscious body to call upon Erevan Ilisir in some way before a flash of gold and you are gone from the battlefield. But we'll find out where the hell you went in probably about 3 more sessions. With that said, the last we left off, the Springwind subplot, which we are getting to tonight. You guys were just now being swarmed by a large mass of demons, mostly Varghul, but also a few Nabasu that you have all been trying to dispatch, though limited with your mobility on the Springwind, through a bunch of teamwork with the ballistas, a lot of spells being launched out, and the aid of certain Nahuatl constructs. You all are able to dwindle the masses of the demons that are on the ship right now to just the 2 Nabasu. While this was also happening, John, Lokir was helping destroy this abjuration rune on top in the throne room to eventually defeat Atlas, alongside with the aid of Prometheus, who was actively just annihilating Epimetheus. More so just punching the shit out of his brother while incinerating all of his summons. Truly just the perfect counter to Epimetheus unintentionally. Nevertheless, we are going to get straight into it. I just gotta fix a couple more things with the stream layout. I'm just making sure that everybody has the accurate look on the stream. There's a few people I'm missing, but should be on. Where is John? Why is John's? Okay. Interesting. Your reactive just doesn't work. And I will also ask, because this will matter. I don't think anyone is. I'm looking strictly at the wall siege scene. Who would have a decent perspective on the combat between Shamash and Atlas right now?
I mean, I think everyone's on the ground, right?
You know,
Everyone's
know
on the
if we're
ground,
gonna
but like
see that.
specifically though, there I think most of the player characters have moved off to the left side and are strictly looking at the left side of the combat to fight this Garishro here. I think the best person would be Junji.
Hey, that's my boy.
Oh yeah.
If only he ever showed up.
Cyril
If
would probably
only.
also have a pretty good perspective of everything going on.
Sigh. Sorry?
Cyril would probably also have a good perspective on anything going on.
Who?
Cyril.
Sorilla.
Oh yeah. I was looking strictly at player characters, but
Yeah.
we can go
Just
with that if we need to.
technically, that was a player character.
Technically, no.
That's it says right here, it's a DM PC, actually.
Is she actually under the
That's
DM?
what
The DM
Oh, no, she's not.
NPC?
That.
Yeah.
No, she's under the Siege of Atlas currently. No, you know.
Can I also say while I was
the NPC is what
as I was also getting the pre-stream started and I was like looking at all the videos and when they started and when we uploaded all of them. Nothing against Odyssey Runeterra, but I should point out that this Siege of Atlas sequence from start to current witnessed the birth, 4 sessions, and then the end of the Odyssey Runeterra campaign.
It happens.
You know?
Speaking of which, is John coming?
Is John not here?
He does not appear to be. I thought.
Oh fuck, that's why I can't see
I
his
don't see him.
reactive.
That'll do it.
Maybe somebody do something about that. Hold on.
It might be because we don't know, like,
Yeah.
the daylight savings.
That would make him an hour early.
Is
not an
being a
hour
bitch.
Oh.
late. Says he might be online.
Unless he
Well,
got
an hour
here
early
an hour
for
early,
him might be even
then-
worse because it's like 6 in the morning for him
True. Yeah.
compared to the usual 7. Jason not here in Dimitri. Why is interesting?
So how's everybody doing? How was your rapture?
It was pretty mid.
Again, so far past.
Again, should not be on
Where is
anyone's
that?
mind at this point.
I'm always thinking
No,
about
they
the
won't
rapture.
forget it.
Misha, are you rapturing?
Don't verb it.
I'm straight up rapturing.
No.
I like how
Please.
upset you are about it. No,
terrible.
not this. Anything but this.
How am I to finish the campaign?
No way.
Let's just say they'll find my clothes on my bed tomorrow.
Okay.
I set them there.
This
Sure.
is so much more ominous.
That also
You're
implies
raptured,
that
you're
you
just
just
running
get
into the woods
you,
naked.
like your clothes. You don't have any clothes when you get raptured, and you
You
just
go to
and you
heaven?
just go naked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the doctrinal precedent set by the canon biblical text Left Behind with Nicolas Cage.
What?
You get to the pearly gates. They hand you. They
What the
staple
fuck
your
did you
wings
say?
on. They give you a halo, and then you're just there naked.
Didn't you hear the Pope
The
made
hell?
Left Behind canon in Catholicism?
That's hysterical.
You were naked in the Garden of Eden, Iris.
Uh-huh.
You leave that
Well, they had
behind.
the
and you get
cartoonish
raptured.
little.
You personally
Well,
were in the Garden of Eden naked.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
Do you
personally.
remember? No, they put the leaves so that they can make like cartoons of it.
Yeah.
Well, they also, after Original Sin, they did manufacture clothes. That was a big part of it. That's how
Yeah,
that was God's tip off.
Part of them leaving the garden was that they now had shame.
No, they got the shame in the garden. That's
In the garden?
I'm realizing that I probably have not read this direct text, but like the 4Kids version. But if I'm remembering correctly,
They got it from the
discovered
from the
shame in the garden.
Oh.
And
Is that from?
They discovered
Yeah,
shame
shame
when
was post-apular.
they discovered shame when God was like, "You fucking idiots! I gave you one thing not to do.
And you
and made
did
it super easy to do it.
I made it super easy
Yeah.
for you to do it. You fucking.
Why would you do it?
Why would you do it?
There was one rule, and you did it.
Fucking rule.
So the spring wind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is going.
I think we're good for now.
I think we're past the Christianity stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I think no. I was just talking about.
So speaking of Jesus, resurrects. and-
Use your
So,
clothes and go to heaven.
We'll get to Jesus when we get to Beator, guys. Okay, God.
Yeah,
there's more
great. I'm
Remember,
sure he's a
Eros
great
made
guy.
Jesus canon in this.
Okay.
Jesus is
So-
big canon.
We're
Yeah,
a little bit
Um,
we're a little bit
He
past 3
solidified it.
days for resurrections.
I will say
It's
this.
like 3
I'll
metaphorical
let.
days.
I'll say.
Pre-metaphorical day.
I'll say this to the Springwind group because because you guys would actively be like looking in general directions that would allow you to see this if at minimum the corner of your eye. So with that, let me get this music started. Probably should be a bit more something else like this, probably. So the spring wind, and I will actually direct everyone's attention to the last 2 rolls I made for reference to what I'm about to describe. You all are actively fighting all of these different demons that are swarming around you, but kind of passively out of the corner of your eye, you have been watching this active combat that has been going on with Atlas. As there's this massive combat going on, obscured by this swarm of demons all around the peak of the mountain. What you can see over and over again, weaving in this like giant glowing radiance, is this massive ancient solar dragon that has been combating with Atlas. Just flying in and out. Its breath weapon is this massive explosion of radiance that he's just been throwing at Atlas and pelting them to keep Atlas at bay from further pursuing. The last couple of rounds have been a little rough, as Shamash has a couple of instances just been swatted out of the air by this massive mountain, basically. And you have started to, even from a distance, have started to notice that Shamash is getting slowly weaker and weaker. He's still able to keep him at bay. He's still trying, but these onslaughts of attacks from Atlas are doing numbers. And it gets to a conclusion. As at one point, this all will have happened by the start of the current round we are going to. But as Shamash is barreling towards him again, there is this moment of not so much weakness, but there is this moment of like an opportunity seized by Atlas as Atlas's lumbering fist gives a final swat at the air, and Atlas and Shamash once again goes careening down to the ground, leaving this giant crater in the ground where he falls. And this time, Shamash is barely able to pick himself up, his legs shaking under the weight of his own body as he's trying to pick himself up and look to Atlas. And with one final roar of defiance, Atlas takes a giant foot and stomps onto Shamash. Dust and debris careen around, exhume around this impact, and his foot remains there as he continues his pursuit. But with that said, we will continue with this next round of combat. So, everyone should have access to the characters they're going to be playing. I'm going to jumble around the roles real quick, just because we've had a few people call out recently. First of all, the people who don't have active player character roles. Who would like to play? I'll say, okay, Spencer, I'm gonna have you control Myra Ainsley. She's Michaela's character. She's not gonna be able to play her right now. She is a divination wizard.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna use both the divination rolls very quickly.
She's gonna be in the player folder. She's not in the NPC folder just yet.
Just yet? Just yet?
Well, because Michaela's not able to actually play in the campaign for the time being.
Okay.
So she's more than likely going to be reduced to an NPC for the time until she's able to come back. Am I missing anything else? I think that's just it. Cherry was playing Ralph the Knife Broker. If anyone remembers how that went. Would anyone who's playing a minion character like to play? I'll give this to Zoe. You could play Ralph the Knife Broker. Or yeah.
I'll play Ralph.
Oh yeah, who want Ralph in it?
And then Brenham, you're still playing the Stormbird. I think it just leaves Dimitri to play the Sunwings.
All of them?
unless you would prefer to play Citrine, who is a rogue.
So, I'm down for either. Yeah,
Okay.
I've played rogues before. I play Citrine.
Okay. Yeah, Livid doesn't seem like... Or wait. Livid's not going to be able to make it, yeah. So... I will give you that character.
Oh, Citrine comes up soon. Okay.
Yeah, Citrine is in the player folder. Lana's playing Hecate, Jake is playing Drew, Aaron Petal. Oh, Devin. Devin's playing Vic. Spencer, Myra. We got Lokir.
I just need access to Ralph.
I'll be right back.
Yes, I need to give you access to Ralph.
I still can't see Myra.
That's probably because I gave you control access before giving you viewing access. I'll fix that real quick.
That was my assumption, yeah.
Okay, so at this point I should just give all players access to at least everyone. All the players are in the player journals.
Wait,
There we go. There is
whoa.
Myra. Okay. So then Brenham, I think I'm just gonna have are we missing anyone that doesn't have a role? I think in that case, Brenham, I'm gonna have you control the Stormbird and the 2 Sunwings.
I will need access to this.
Yes, let me do that.
Also, does anyone else see the fucking various birds and also the entire ship, like, leaving a fucking projection slightly to the left?
Huh? Oh,
Yes.
No, that's
I
fine.
mean... You know what it is? It's because, in order to keep everything relevantly visible, I kind of just copied and pasted all the tokens from the Wall Siege map onto here, and I just forgot about the fact that there's the spring winds and stuff. So let me fix that real quick. But firstly, why can't I remember? There we go. So Brenham, you should have access to that now.
I do indeed.
Nope, that's not what I want to do.
It's so bizarre looking at a character sheet and not seeing it like an actual portion of the spells prepared.
You don't? Yeah.
Octomero just has like 0 spells at this point. Or no. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the spell slots. But, yeah.
Yeah, I have a collection of orbs that let me prepare more spells, so my entire spell list is prepared at all times. It's very, very fun.
If you see in the art, he has just a bunch of... If you see in the art that I posted just now, he has a bunch of floating orbs all around him.
They just do that.
You became an Orbomancer?
True.
Okay. That explains. These 2. Okay. Alright. Is anything else doing that? After image shit? I don't think so. Okay. So let's... Now we can actually do things. So, we're gonna start the top of the round, moving to Prometheus. So, from the looks of the layout here, does not look like any summons are around Prometheus right now. So Prometheus is just gonna rush over here. And he is gonna make 4 attacks.
Yeah.
20.
Nice.
Here.
He has already, I think, locked down onto someone, right? Where is that ability? Yeah, he's already focused on Epimetheus. So, these are all going to be with advantage. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so, Jesus Christ, okay. So, let me do some math. Does not have fire resistance, okay. Okay, so 24 plus 11 plus 23 plus 6 plus 20 plus 8. Okay. Equals 92. And he is going to forego that last attack to try and successfully make a grapple check. I'm gonna give. It's gonna be swing 21 versus where's Epic? Why do I keep? There we go. Oh, that was Epimetheus. Let me go Prometheus. So. Prometheus is going to have advantage on this, but Epimetheus is not. So that's a 7 versus a 22. Okay. So, Lokir, I wish John was here to see this. I'm going to wait and if John actually does show up, I'm going to wait for this. But
He hasn't responded yet, so I don't think he's
John
going to
is
show.
going. So, but Lokir basically just, from an outside perspective, just watches as Prometheus puts Epimetheus into a headlock after dishing out, I don't fucking remember, 92 damage. And then a column of fire consumes them both, and they teleport away.
Oh. Convenient.
Next up, we move over to Myra.
Whoa. Okay. So.
She is actively floating. She's actively flying about 20 feet up on a broom of flying, and Hecate is also on that broom.
Okay. Where are the threats here? Because I don't see.
So there is the one Nabasu. Let me actually also, I have to roll this real quick.
I think there's 2 of them.
There's 2.
Wait, there's
Okay.
2.
Would that have gone? Yeah, that would have gone 4, surprisingly. Okay. Another one. Never mind. Alright, so. But yeah, there are 2 Nabasu. There's one below the Sunwing over here, and then there's one right beside the Ballista here.
I'll go ahead and firebolt the one by the Sunwing.
Ouch.
A 26 is definitely gonna hit.
For
Hell yeah.
minimum damage.
For minimum damage.
Crazy. And it looks like that's the entire turn, probably.
Okay.
Something. Yeah, probably. Yep, alright.
Okay. Alright. So, sorry, I'm working on a couple extra things real quick. Okay. Was that towards the Sunwing or the Ballista one? Okay. 84. Nice. Okay. Next up is Daisy. This is...
Am I still playing Daisy?
Yes, I forgot about that. Yes.
Okay. Got a finder sheet.
Actually, while that's happening, Brenham, do we have a legendary action we want to use?
No, I'm saving for now.
Okay.
Do we actually have the time?
Well, there's only one guy that can actually use the legendary actions this time.
Yeah.
It's just the one Stormbird. Did I accidentally
Guess she'll
not
do.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure I didn't
Scorching
accidentally.
Ray.
All right. Are we just targeting one of these guys with all of them?
Yeah, I think so. What's the blue dot on the back one here?
I don't remember.
It might have just been a shorthand for who was controlling them.
I would guess.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, 13's gonna miss. But I believe Scorching Ray has... Yeah, there we go. 12 is gonna miss.
That was 3.
18 is gonna hit. Alright. Are we... Which one are we targeting?
That'll be on the front one, the closer one to her.
Okay.
I think it's closer.
All right.
And that's really kind of it. Actually, maybe she'll move a bit.
Alright, sounds good. Next up is Citrine.
All right. Seems like pretty standard rogue as far as I can tell. So we're just gonna go ahead and use our short bow against this guy here, so that we can get sneak attack on him.
Sounds good. Did Citrine add his magic weapon to his...
Is that the void dagger?
Yeah.
I saw that. I can't get enough range on it.
Okay. Just make it... Did he give, like, access to the rules? Like, is there, like, a description for that?
No, I just have the damage.
Okay, let me give you access to the handout real quick.
Yeah.
That'll be in the items folder there. Should be a new group 2 folder.
Yeah, that's got crazy range on it.
Oh, yeah, I can use this easy. Okay, sweet. It just had the basic dagger on here, so
Yeah.
it was just all right. We will go with the void dagger then.
Okay. So that one you can make 2 attacks with because it's gonna be the damage forward and then the damage it deals recalling backwards.
Oh,
It's like a boomerang
Interesting.
basically.
First
Okay,
one's
Guys,
22.
I understand it now.
That's
The
gonna
next
hit, and
one
then-
is
25.
25.
This is sad because Livid always rolls so low, so he can never actually use his stuff. And and now Dimitri
And
gets
now
it, and
it's
the first thing that
doing-
happens. All right.
Now
so
it's
that's-
doing 42 damage.
Now it's doing
and
42
then
damage. Okay,
another-
go ahead and roll again. Sneak is not going to happen on the second one, but it's still 24
Oh, yeah, you're
damage. 42, 24, so 66. Ah, this is awful.
Okay, and that is the action. Is it a bonus action to return it?
I believe no, I don't think it's an automatic. I don't think it's an action to do that. Recoil. When attuned to this weapon, the blade returns to its wielder if thrown. Yeah, it just happens automatically. There's no bonus action
Sweet.
necessary.
In that case, we're gonna try and hide as a bonus action. I don't know if that's an option here, but it's a boat.
Yeah, I think there's like some options. There's a door right on the sub level below you
I
that
think we'll
leads
just
into another room. if you
kind
wanna
of
just, like,
leap
bounce
right
it.
over there.
You also
We'll
have
leap right over there and hide behind the door.
I should also point out you do Church gave Citrine his owl familiar for the help action.
Oh.
I don't know if that would have helped with the range attack, but
It wouldn't
just
help
letting
with
you
the
know it's there.
range, but it had a chance of
I'll say it'll
we'll
do
use
the
that in
help
the
action
future.
to hide if you want to do
Yeah.
an advantage stealth check.
That works for me.
Uh,
17.
the DC is 17. You
Hey,
evade their
we're hidden.
sight.
Okay.
You are now hidden. Let me just put that. I'll do that one there. Sure. All right. Next up is Tequila.
This action, I'll change the vestige back to a focus, and I'll cast magic missile, and it'll be a holy magic missile.
Okay. Okay. 4, 5, 2. We're just doing base magic missile, no upcast.
No upcast.
Okay, so we got 8, 10, 4 for a total of 22. This guy?
Yep.
He is done. So you kind of warp your focus, I believe Warhammer into a focus, and then launch it out in a bunch of radiant magic missiles that then just pierce through his body as he just disintegrates and in a pile of dust. All right. Sounds good.
So,
Nick, is anything else with your turn?
no, nothing else.
Okay. What is Tequila's passive perception, by the way?
Let me look. 14.
Okay. Epimetheus is it the one for Epimetheus' summons? I'm gonna get rid of that. 14. Okay. Off in the distance, you can hear what sounds like thunder, basically. But you've been hearing the sky is very stormy. There's been bouts of lightning and thunder all over the place. These sound a bit more softer and more repetitive. But they seem to just be coming in the general direction of Atlas. Moving on to Ralph. This is Zoe. Zoe, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Is it my- oh.
That was very on
Ralphie?
cue. That
Let
was
me
very
see.
great on. I think your volume's pretty low.
Okay. Who, mine? Can you hear me?
Yeah, just a little bit. I just had to raise up your volume. You're fine.
Okay, got you. I'm in the human form, I assume.
I believe so. Yes.
Where am I? Ralph, right here. At the
You
edge.
are right next to Citrine.
Okay. Let's see what he can do.
And all of your knives have been recalled. Because I believe they were all hit with a giant explosion at one point, and we were just like,
They were incinerated by the fucking stormwind, or the stormwind.
And then I don't see any, like, where are the bad guys around the area around him? Just these big ginormous things? And are there any, like...
the bad guys, well, one of them just got incinerated. The last one seems to be right here.
Okay. Well, don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm worried, Brex, and you're
Make
just
my
not
way
gonna have a turn.
here, and then I'll
The ideal outcome.
throw some daggers at this guy.
Alright, go for it.
Let's attack 1 and 2.
Okay. Both of those do hit. For a total of 20 damage.
All right, and then the daggers are now hovering up in the air, flying around. I think that's all I can do.
Alright,
Yeah.
sounds good. Next up is Drew.
Jacob muted.
Drew.
I hurt right? Hold up. I don't believe anyone is too hurt right now, right?
I believe the only person that has damage taken right now is Tequila with 90 health.
Alright, then I'm just gonna do damage, I guess. Right, what? Yeah. Oh well, roll 20 being kind of slow.
Can't imagine why.
That never happens.
That never
On
happens.
Iris's games?
On my games, what the hell?
Okay, roll 20 is, I think, is crashing on me.
Do you know what specifically
My
you
Google
wanted to
crashed
use
on
to
me.
heal?
No, I didn't want to heal. Oh, okay,
Okay.
it works now. Yippee. Oh wow, it reloaded on me.
Are you on your phone?
No,
Okay. Because I
my
know that
internet
does
is
that
terrible.
when you're on Roll20 with your phone, it'll just constantly have to refresh for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Citrine just has the worst of the languages, I think.
Infil,
He's-
Sylvan, and
He's
Thieves' Cant?
Vanaheim. He's Vanaheim, so he has Sylvan, and then he also has Infernal.
How do you talk to anybody? Is the Thieves' Cant like universal? Just kind of know basic level language of all languages.
He's also... I don't know. He's Veneer, so he speaks. He's Veneer, so he speaks Sylvan. And then I don't even remember why he knows Infernal. Because that doesn't have anything to do with his character. I think it would be Abyssal.
It was an elective.
These are
That's how I learned Primordial.
these are the bad guys, right?
No, those are the Sunwings and Stormbirds. The last bad guy is the one
Batman.
top right, surrounded
no.
by knives.
Top right, surrounded by knives.
Hold on,
Alright.
let me blink.
I'll show you guys a cool spell I found.
Let's go.
Okay. Severe overkill, but yeah, sure.
Kill is
A large
Last 8
spectral
hours.
guardian. Okay, so
Hey,
Ooh.
it lasts for 8 hours. I don't know what you're talking.
I would like. Oh.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
With that said, I would like. Do you have an idea of what kind of visual you think your guardian of faith would look like?
He looks just like the guy, the Muspelheim. Oh damn it.
Gond?
Yeah, the maker of all constructs or something.
You got 3 of those guys. You got Gond, you got Dr. Jekyll, if that's who you're talking about.
Nah, gone. Well, okay, it's Jekyll. I summoned literally Jekyll right on here. Right now.
Jekyll just feels like, why do I feel my soul just being pulled out of my... Okay. It's funny because it specifies that the Spectral Guardian just has a giant sword. Such a giant sword and shield. Jekyll does not have the physique that looks like he wields a sword and shield on the daily. So it's just this tiny dude just wielding. He's large size just because of how big the sword is. All right. Claiming sword. Any creature hostile to you that moves guardian space for the first time must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 20 radiant damage. Okay. Success or fail. I will actually, let me just put Jekyll on the fucking battlefield real quick. Just for shits and giggles. Where's his token? There he is. You can place him wherever you want.
Spirit Guardian.
Oh wait, hold on.
Watch Jekyll kill that guy.
Okay. The radius is 10 feet. Okay, 10 feet of the Guardian. So let me put a 10-foot radius thing on him as well. There we go. Okay. Success or fail. You just see the massive visage of Dr. Jekyll in this gleaming gold silhouette wield this massive sword and shield that he brings the giant sword sweeping across and just vivisects this fucking Nabasu before before the creature is disintegrated into a pile of dust.
Screw that guy.
Yeah. We'll just put a. There we go. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
And bonus action, arrow to any other enemy.
It looks like that's
for
the
some
only
reason in
enemy
my
left
arrow
for
form.
the time being.
Damn. Okay, so he just bonus action tries to dub up champ.
Okay.
I did it, bro. That's my turn.
All right, sounds good. Lokir. Lokir was doing this already. I'm just going to, so actually he's just okay. Never mind. All of these summons are. He's no longer concentrating on any of them. They're all just gone. And now I'm just gonna have Lokir, I think, just gonna do an Eldritch Blast. I think he's just been doing all these things. He has one more spell slot, but he doesn't really have anything to deal damage. So he's just gonna. So I'm just gonna have him do 2 Eldritch Blasts. Why has he got 2 of them? Oh, one of them is the actual agonizing blast. Okay. 1, 2. God damn, that 31. I believe it's gonna crit on Atlas's Ritual Sphere. Yeah, both of those are gonna hit for 16, and then 15 plus 5. So a total of 36 damage.
We take that.
That I can do math. All right. He would definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna say with his perception and like his abnormal sight, he can almost see like the flickering of the abjuration ward. It is, what would be bloodied in this situation.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
All right. Next up are the non-existent Nabasu. So what I'm gonna do instead, Braxton, I'm gonna ask for a roll of a D4.
Ooh.
Only 4 guys. Not a big deal.
Ooh.
It's so free.
Okay, 1.
It's so free.
Okay. So I'm going to say as Alright, so as to keep, so I'm going to say with that in mind, I'm gonna get one more Dabasu that's gonna be right here.
Oh, this thing's gonna get wrecked.
Fucking shit
no.
stomped.
Get-
Hold on. You saw this, right? There you go. This is where this guy is at half movement. Or actually, that's not, that radius isn't there. So I'll move him right here. So you have half your flying speed left, where you are right now. Now I'll let you take control from there.
All right.
Did it fly into that big circle that's on the map currently?
The big radius around the Stormbird.
Yeah.
He, I figured that was not there, so, he would have, yes.
Well, then...
If he is
you're
there,
gonna
then
have
he's
to make
gonna
a
not
con
have,
save.
he's not gonna move there.
Yeah.
Okay. If that is actively there, I thought that was a legendary action thing. I thought it was just deactivated because I can't.
It might be deactivated now.
I will say because it looks like I specifically turned off the radius for you all to see. I'm gonna say for the time being it's deactivated. If you want to
Yeah, it can
reactivate it
probably
with
be
a legendary
deactivated.
action, go for it.
Well, then, if it's not there, you probably should just put him back, you know?
We'll start you right there, Braxton. Where would you like to go?
All right.
With half your flying
All
speed.
right. Kind of hard to decide, honestly. I could dive bomb the Stormbird, but that seems like a very ill-suited idea. What's blue over there?
Blue was just the different tags everyone was giving the Sunwings.
Oh, I'm just making sure that that is something that
There's
I
blue, red,
am
and green.
against.
I'm just gonna remove all the tags real quick. There we go. Because it's all being controlled by Brenham at this point.
Oh, alright. I will take that off mine.
It's already gone.
Yeah. Half movement. Half my fly speed. I think I can make that.
The white square is the web spell, and the yellow rectangle is a bit of fire left from one of the Sunwings.
Okay.
On the actual spring wind. Alright. There you are. You have your full turn.
Yep.
Go for it.
I'm going to do my multi-attack, which includes a fight against this creature. I am correct in assuming that's an enemy.
That is, yeah. Everything on the map at this point is an enemy to you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, 24 hits. Go for it. Keep going.
Yep, and
not
I'm
dead
going
yet.
to do a... Yeah.
Almost. It is half health already.
Oh, great. It needs to make a DC 16 charisma save or take 2 necrotic damage.
Charisma
This is
save.
It's literally
yeah,
the lowest.
charisma.
I rolled 2 ones.
Oh, it just fails. Alright, go ahead.
It takes
That is another
2 necrotic damage because I
so
rolled minimum.
total of 38 damage so far.
That's... Oh wait, 1 bite attack and 1 claw attack. My bad. I misread that.
Oh,
Well, I can use
sorry.
all
The
3.
soul stealing gaze doesn't work on it because it's a construct.
Okay.
Yippee!
Well, and ignore that 2 damage and instead take 22.
So in total, 58.
Or,
Well, that means it's got 2 health left.
That's
Oh my
crazy that it dealt
God. Are you
exactly the damage
joking?
in the.
or could have dealt. That is nuts.
Do you want to redirect the
And I
soul
hate-
stealing gaze to someone else?
Yes.
I don't know. It seems
I
like they
will
already
do that
chose a
to-
target.
I will redirect that to Tequila over there. This
Alright,
thing
go
is
ahead.
very
You
much...
can go ahead and re-roll the damage.
Ooh, thank you. There we go.
Alright. So
1 and 8.
Tequila, I'm gonna need a charisma saving throw. DC is 16. Oh God!
Hell yeah.
Gucci.
It's so free.
Oh, a
And
natural
you know what?
20.
Go fuck yourself.
How about no?
I
Thank you
just
very much.
might.
Go steal
alright.
someone else's gaze.
Yeah, these
Next up
gays are
is
mine.
Aaron. Aaron's character.
I'm
it.
gonna legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What were we
Fucking-
legendary actioning?
I'm hitting a radiant shot on that motherfucker.
Alright. then.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit. Or
Alright.
no,
yeah.
it doesn't. It's an 8. Never mind. AC is 18.
Cringe. Alright, that's a legendary action.
Alright. Next up is Petal. For purposes, I'm gonna move her here. Next up, Lana with Hecate.
Wait.
Oh, if that was a turn.
That was.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
go
do
for it.
another legendary action.
Go for it.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Well,
God damn it. Anyways, Lana.
I am 20 feet in the air, correct?
Yes. On Myra's broom.
At least there's no
The only
dragon
enemy
to
right now
make
seems to
me
just be this one Nabasu attacking the Sunwing.
Okay. let's just make it easy then. I'm gonna cast the Chaos Bolt at that little fucker.
Okay.
Ooh. Why does it look so weird?
It's because you sent it through D&D Beyond. But that was a 12 to hit, and that misses.
Ugh.
I hate the Nabasu. I hate the Nabasu.
I will. Okay, after this action, what is Hecate's passive perception?
Passive perception is 11.
11. I'll say go ahead and roll a perception check.
Where is she?
Damn, you and your spell snipers. Fucking 240-foot range on that shit.
It's necessary.
I know it's necessary. It's still just... It's terrifying. Anyways.
The one campaign where Eldritch Spear Spell Sniper is a viable and useful combo.
Shit. A fucking mile. Somehow doesn't hit the other side of the map on some instances. Alright. Most, yeah. If it were an actual city, a mile wouldn't do shit across the entire city.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Hecate, first of all, did you want to do anything else with the rest of your turn?
I wanted to use sorcery points to do... Where's...
Was it quicken spell?
Point to re-roll that?
Yeah, quicken spell. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this one more time.
All right, go for it.
let me at this guy again, please.
It does have to be a cantrip though, because you used a leveled spell.
Yeah. Let me add him.
Yeah, I don't worry. Who's drawing on the Guardian of Faith?
Oh, I wrote up top. He has a sword and shield, but went under the token.
No, but I also see the green lines.
That's the sword and shield.
That's the sword and shield.
Oh. All right. A 24 does hit.
Yippee!
Hey, okay, 9 damage, and you don't have any invocations, right? I keep having to verify, but yeah. Okay. 9 damage to basically just Braxton. Alright.
I don't know if you're holding on to your sorcery points, but I saw that was a 3rd level spell, and you can use this if you have them.
I believe you can't use multiple sorcery points on the same turn.
No. It specifically says you can use Seeking Spell even if you already use a different meta magic option.
Alright, well fuck me then. Alright.
That's if you have the if you have them. I just saw that you cast a 3rd level spell and you rolled a 2, so like maybe you wanna.
It's okay. I'll just go over my turn.
You should have access to all of your meta magic, by the way. I don't think.
Oh.
All your meta magic options.
Oh.
You get all of them.
Alright. So you, you try to cast this Chaos Bolt. Go ahead and roll that real quick, just to see what damage just barely misses this Nabasu. What was that? Is it thunder?
Yeah,
okay, I think that was thunder. Okay, so just a thunderous chaos bolt just rolls on past the Nabasu, and you go for a bonus action Eldritch Blast, which is able to actually land on the Nabasu. As you are doing so, you too are also hearing this small, subtle explosions of thunder that seem to be coming from the mountain that Tequila was hearing. That were just boom, boom, boom. Before the next turn, Brenham, do we have a legendary action we want to use?
Yeah, I think I'll use it now.
Okay.
Hold on, the fucking
Also just gonna look real
Stormbird
quick at
8
the...
was. I think I'll use it now.
Yeah.
24 is gonna hit.
We're
Go ahead
so
and roll the damage.
back. 17. Holy low roll, Batman.
Alright, so the Nabasu takes 34 radiant damage.
It's so free.
With that said, as Hecate, you continue to hear this sort of off in the distance. Let's Spencer, what is Myra's? Or Spencer's gone again. Hold on, let me look at this passive perception from Myra. 15. All right, I'll let them roll perception as well. God damn it, you guys. These low-ass perception rolls. So Myra hears it, Hecate hears it. This sort of oncoming boom, 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 boom. But then they start to get louder. Not as repetitive, but still boom, boom, boom. And then on the last one, there is this final one, and shooting up from underneath of the spring wind before slamming down onto the deck of the ship, you see a massive humanoid form adorned in this darkened silvered with glowing with this electric blue glowing on armor, this massive warhammer in his hand that he wields in two hands, as he slams down onto the ground. I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from Tequila, Daisy, Drew, and Citrine.
We take these.
But Citrine, you are hiding though, so, and you are also not able to actually see where this would have been coming from. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I make it. Yippee.
Okay. All right. So, Drew, success. Everyone else, that's a failure. So,
I will Flash of Genius stat 5 to mine.
okay. What does that add?
So it should add 5 to the 17. So 22.
Okay. 22. That does save. So with that said, Tequila, you were able to save yourself as this figure comes boom, slamming down, and a thunder wave boom, just zooms from him on impact. Daisy and Citrine, you both are sent. How many feet back? Uh, 10 feet away. So, Citrine, from a point right here. So Citrine Oh, oh no. So why don't you go ahead and also roll for champ real quick?
For champ?
For champ.
No.
Is that just a straight roll? I'm guessing it's just a straight
actually,
roll.
it's gonna have this damage, so actually he's gonna die either way.
Aww.
So everyone that failed.
Wait. He still has
He did
10.
guardian.
Yeah. He might survive. Oh no.
Well,
half
it's
of that
half
would be-
damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Half.
then-
So everybody. So Citrine and Daisy both take 27 thunder damage, and Daisy is knocked off the Sprinwind.
Shit.
Featherfall.
Tequila, you
now
take
slowly
half
falling.
damage, and Drew, you also take half
no.
damage.
Oh,
As this-
also, the guy that entered Spirit Guardian.
Oh. You know, I didn't even see that because the radius is, for some fucking reason, directly underneath of the Springwind.
That's such a poor roll there.
Okay. So he's gonna take off rip 20 radiant damage. Unless, what's the
Hell yeah.
description? It's a
Con save.
con save. Okay. He's got magical resistance.
Oh wait, wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save. Okay. That's a whole other deal. He fails.
Let's go. Now Deimos
so he's
is
gonna-
rolling through fucking Beyond D&D Beyond. What the fuck?
No, it's just because I still have Deimos as a 2024 stat sheet.
What we doing with that?
I tried Deimos was the first attempt at being like, oh, let's see what a 2024 stat block would look like. And I hated it off rip, and I just never actually went around to fixing it. Also, where the hell's Spencer? I've just noticed that he's been gone for like the last 10 minutes.
He said
No
that.
idea.
All right.
I
Well,
muted him.
Deimos kind of just so this figure kind of stands from where he is. He's still burning from the radiant fire as he just looks around, and he just looks around and he just says, "Well, what do we have here?" And he looks down at Tequila, and with this massive mace in his, he's gonna. Yeah, so he's going to, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from Tequila.
Reading.
Okay. So he looks down at you, and his eyes flare this violet purple from through his helmet, and you are feared,
Okay.
or I should say frightened. So this is the frightened condition that he is concentrating on now. Hey, you just missed it. Guess who showed up?
What the fuck?
And then he's gonna
What's this truffle fuck doing here?
He's gonna move down here, and he's going to make. How many attacks did I give him?
Just the one.
He's gonna make 2 attacks with his massive mace against Drew.
Why? That's rude.
Guess I said so.
Hey, do you do?
Why can't I say no to the advantage?
The enemies can't attack you without your consent.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they can.
Okay, so
Anto asks first and then punches me.
so that's a 31
Shit.
and a 24 to Drew.
I don't have armor. He hits me. Yeah,
What's your AC?
twice. Oof.
So your AC is 18. Okay, so
18.
you only take crit damage from the first one. So that's gonna be 18 and 4.
Ow!
What is it? Yeah, it's for a total of 22 damage. But that is also going to be another 2d10 and 2d6 damage. So that crits. So.
God damn.
All right, so you take 50 damage total, and I'm going to need a DC 25 Constitution saving throw to concentrate on this Spirit Guardians. Okay.
Nope.
Unfortunately, that's a high roll. 19 still fails.
Use this guy.
So you
Well,
are-
wouldn't it be two separate concentration
Well,
checks?
so
That's two separate
that's
attacks.
all
Yeah,
one
yeah.
attack. That's all one attack.
Oh,
That's
that
the
was
damage
also one.
for the crit damage, basically.
Extra move it while it
I see.
What happened?
Oof. Oof, he high rolled like shit. Oof.
Yeah.
And then for the second attack, you take another 30.
You guy. Hey guys, kill this guy.
Uh-huh.
That's the idea.
So immediately, your construct exterior is mangled and battered with two massive strikes of this massive mace. With each strike, boom, boom, as he's just as he's just slamming down this and causing this massive explosion of thunder with each strike towards you. But that is going to be his turn.
That's
Next
good
up,
news. I have
Kazmi-
healing word and
He's
Not there.
taking out armor.
Vargul are dead as well. So the next up are the Sunwings.
All right. So, 2 health Sunwing is going to disengage, and then swoop down to pick up Daisy from falling.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let me make sure.
Did
that
Daisy get Featherfall or no?
Daisy does not have Featherfall. I was about to jump off the boat.
There's a
I think
Featherfall's reaction, right?
Drew, I think Drew
Yeah.
said he cast Featherfall, but I don't know who else heard it.
Drew, did we cast
it's a
yeah.
reaction, but I think you have to.
I know
think
you- I know
have
Drew,
to
you-
be falling to
I know,
cast
Jake,
it.
you just shouted Featherfall. I don't know if you actually had Featherfall you can cast.
I had.
Okay, so do you
Can
want to
not?
actually
I don't
cast Featherfall on him?
on others.
You can cast Featherfall on to 5 people
Yep.
as a reaction. So, sure, I will. So you cast Featherfall as a reaction on Daisy. So now she's only dropping 60 feet around, but she hasn't had her turn yet, so that hasn't happened yet. So, so as Daisy just gets sent flying off of the ship, she kind of just goes, ah, ah! And she just begins to drop, and then is immediately swooped up by this construct. What's the movement speed of the
60 foot fly.
Okay, so you have so 30 feet gets you to her. How much further do you want to go, or do you want to move her at all with this?
Probably go back around to the back of the ship. Get
Okay.
a more safe distance.
You just move the sounds good. All right.
And that's that one's turn. Let's see what this other motherfucker wants to do. What's the range on this shit? 5 by 40. So enough. gonna fly about right here, and then plasma beam like diagonally through Deimos.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now, can he make a DC 16 dex save?
I actually think Dex is his dumb.
Dex save.
He strikes me as a meathead.
I keep forgetting. Did
You don't need Dex because he has so much con.
the Nahuatl have magic weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is gonna be
Can
done
he
with
make a
advantage.
DC 16 dex save at advantage?
I don't think so.
Well, he has a +8, so 21.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. This is in a line.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me just linger this beam real quick. What's the beam's range? It's a 40-foot line. This is just another...
Yeah.
So something like that? Or do we want to go more like this?
Yeah, more like that one.
Okay. Let me, real quick, just... There we go.
Then I do it again.
No, I will not be doing that. I'm gonna fly 5 feet forward, and then try and hit a plasma projectile on Deimos as well. Well, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna fly back here to fucking be within the Jardian of Faith.
Okay.
And that's their turns. Well, actually, this one's probably gonna move away, so it was over here, and let me move over to here.
Wait,
so that's
what was
40
the
feet.
range? What was their starting point? From that movement?
About 40 feet to the left.
Hey.
Unfortunate. Well, it was on a beam
Aw.
automatically, but it was meant to be a line. Well, because interestingly enough, your Sunwing was just a little bit too close, and was in the 10-foot reach range of the Thunderbringer. So, it's gonna get a melee attack on it as a reaction.
Hey, at least we ate the reaction. That's good.
Actually,
Especially if it
really
misses.
appreciate that.
That's huge.
21
Yeah, that'll hit.
Huge.
That's fine.
for
You're immune to
27.
thunder damage, right?
Is
Hey, that
this
means it
magic
can't do
hammer
its
of thunder
reaction
by
that I'm pretty
chance a
sure
non-magical?
3 people know about. Sorry, what was that?
Is this magical hammer of lightning and thunder by chance non-magical?
Actually, it is. No.
Fuck.
It is a magical Thunderbringer.
Alright, well, yeah, that's full damage. So, 27 total.
Okay. Next up is Cornelius and his gang. I think the 3 of them are all just going to just rotate this giant ballista over to attack, to try to shoot Deimos. Let me see if I have Spring Wind. Has nothing. Okay. Aesir King. Where is this? Okay. So, you're both gonna shoot. How far is this? 120. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. A 16 is gonna miss. Or is it actually? Let me verify. Yeah, that misses. Not in my campaign. Alright. Alright, so that is their turn. They're just going to reload that. Next up is Vic.
Alright, I'm gonna do Warlock things, aka just go down here, shoot 2 Eldritch Blast, and see if I can push them out.
Ooh, okay.
Good.
That would be
Happen
funny.
to have.
Fuck.
Alright, 10 misses. 24 is gonna hit.
Yeah. See if I can push him out.
Is it an automatic? Is it an automatic 10 feet, no save?
I believe so. Let me check. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, it's the wrong one. Sorry. Yes, it is automatic.
Okay. And there's no size limit either, God.
It's so free.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, you kind
I
of
don't
just
see any wings on this guy.
so you kind of just
Easy.
well, I would like to reiterate just exactly how he got here in the first place.
I don't see any wings on this guy.
Oh man.
I think he falls to his death now.
That
All
was
right, so
very similar to my plan.
No, that's in the other battlefield, guys. The other people have to deal with it. We don't have to deal with it. Fine.
just wanted to clarify for his con save against Tequila. All right, so he gets boom, boom. So he just misses. He weaves the first attack, but then the second one boom, sends him flying, and the railing kind of just tears away from him just falling backwards off the railing, and he begins to fall. With that said,
Cool.
anything else with your turn?
That's all I do. Nope. Doing warlock
Okay.
things. That's it.
That's the
All
warlock
right, next
thing.
up is the Sunwing.
Kill his ass.
All right.
Or the Stormbird,
Fucking-
sorry. I don't know why he said Sunwing.
It's confusing.
So
I know, right?
Fucking... I'm gonna fly over this web so I don't get trapped in it. And do I go for it all?
Do I go for it
What
all?
does that mean?
What do you mean by that?
Nah. Nah,
Are you
that's only
holding
gonna be
back?
Well, I was thinking of doing this, but it's a DC 18 con save, fucking or be paralyzed, and I think he can make a DC con save in his DC 18 con save in his sleep, especially.
He
'cause
is
it's
rolling
magic.
plus 12 with advantage on all of his con saves.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
So
go with
theoretically,
Old
on a
Faithful.
5 or lower, he
Um,
would fail.
2 5s or
Nice.
lower.
What's that? 1 in 5? No,
So,
not 1 in 5.
I'm just gonna make 3 radiant shot attacks at him.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
of them miss?
fucking end myself.
He's just well. I'd like to think that just because the Stormbird with the weird angle, the Stormbird just completely misses because they just all of their shots go like directly above Deimos as his form is slowly falling. His form is rapidly falling.
Does him falling not give
No.
disadvantage at
In
all?
fact, it would give disadvantage
advantage?
on the ranged attacks. You're trying to hit
No, 'cause it's
you're trying to
height
hit
advantage.
a falling projectile basically. A still target would be fine. Okay. Anything else?
Well, either way, fucking yeah, I gotta do it. Witness me. It's gonna fucking fly in the middle of them and then end its turn.
Did you accommodate the movement of like moving around the spring wind, or are you just going up and over?
Up and over. It's got 90-foot fly speed, and that was
I gotcha. Okay.
not 90 feet.
Never mind. we are going to the top of the round with Myra.
Curveball here. Would Deimos accept a buff spell?
Probably not. Are you trying to haste this motherfucker? No! He's not gonna accept that shit.
Try.
He's not gonna accept that shit. No! Get that fuck out. Get that shit out of here.
All this
I mean, there's no world in which I didn't try.
No, he's not going to fucking accept that shit.
I'll fly the broom over here. And yeah, let's pull
He
this
goes
shit.
with you.
Yep.
If you want, I'll let you
To do that,
determine
you need to command
what rotation
those.
Hecate goes in around you.
Currently facing this way.
You want Hecate right here?
Other way.
She's behind you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not the first time Myra would use me as a meat shield.
I also, let me look at the proportions, because I think you'll have to go a little bit up more, just because of this web. 20-foot cube, so
Actually,
yeah, just a little bit higher.
Actually, we'll move a little bit further, come to think of it. That way I can aim down. And I will cast Pulse Wave.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I actually, no, I don't want to hit the Sunwing, so I'll try to aim to just hitting Deimos.
I am begging you to also back up when you are done with that.
I can do that. I think. I don't know what the broom. I think the broom flying is 60.
Okay, so every creature that fails to save is either pushed 15 feet towards you or pushed 15 feet away from you. Okay, so you're just trying to push them even further down.
And further away from the ship.
Yeah. Okay, I see. So, with that in mind, he's gonna make a con save. He's gonna be with advantage. DC is the spell description says DC is 18, but the one you rolled says the DC is 20.
Her spell save is listed as 20, so I'm assuming it's
okay.
Unless this ability comes from something outside of normal spellcasting.
Okay. So on a 7 or lower, Deimos fails. 29. So is that half damage?
I don't know if it's half damage. What I am going to say is that I'm going to use both of my portents, which are a 4 and 5. So get fucked.
You have to use both of them?
It's an advantage roll, so I need both rolls to be lower.
Is that
unless
just you
Did
use
they
one?
already,
And then
I think they
that's
already
what you
used
roll.
I don't know if they use A or both portents.
They're both listed. They're not marked in any way on the character sheet. They're both just listed.
Okay, interesting.
That being said, I'll defer to your ruling here if I can just replace the higher roll and have that affect both. I don't know how that interaction.
I'll say yeah. You could just spend one portent to do that.
Cool. Then I'll just spend the 5.
Okay, so that turns it to a 17, and that fails. So they're going to take 21 force damage.
Oh, I already rolled, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Rolled the same thing twice.
21 force damage and are pushed 15 feet out and away. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
And then under the request of the Stormwing, I will pull back up to here.
Stormbird, go ahead and make a reaction. Oh. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
You want intimidating Stormbird? Yes.
All right.
I think the Stormbird
We have a
might
legendary
have to
action we want to use.
I can't
like to use legendary
fucking
action.
kill everyone.
Ah, why not? Drew is just
Can I use
actively
legendary
like
action?
a pile of screws at this point. You can do that. Go for it. No, all right. Next up is Daisy.
Hold on.
Citrine is
on.
on deck. Oh, God.
I think the Stormbird is gonna use a legendary action to just make a fucking wing swipe attack.
Okay. What's the reach on that?
10 feet. If I can't hit Deimos, I'm just going to hit the fucking Nabasu.
Yeah, because the Deimos is now 15 feet down from the Stormbird at this point.
Yeah. So I'm going to wing swipe his ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking end it all, I swear to God.
Oh, God. All right.
It's gonna be over.
All right. Daisy. With Citrine on deck.
Daisy's going to move 5 and then Scorching Ray.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
24 hits, 10 misses, 23 also hits. So a total of 12 fire damage.
Yep. And then she's going to move away.
And he's vulnerable to fire?
No he's not. But the damage does half him to half health.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. I completely forgot that. Like I was like, honestly, ranged attack should be a disadvantage, but never mind. All right. Sounds good. Next up, Citrine with Tequila on deck.
All right. I'm running over here. I'm gonna try and stealth so I can get advantage.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
So I'm
33.
gonna-
Yeah. Fucking what? Excuse
So I'm
me.
gonna roll the void dagger with advantage now.
All right. Sure.
21.
21. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck yeah. And I get sneak attack.
And you get sneak attack. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Then on the way back
29.
is not sneak attack.
43. Wait, why are you re-rolling damage?
The void dagger comes back.
Yeah, you have to make a second attack.
Oh, it's a second attack. Okay.
Yeah, you make 2 attacks, one for it to go forward and one for it to come back. This will be not with advantage
That
because
makes
you are no longer hiding.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Aw, dang it.
I like to think that you don't even that unfortunately Citrine doesn't even get it back as Deimos kind of just like gets this blade in his chest, and as it flies out to try to deal more damage, he just grabs it. And he's just holding on to it as it's trying to come back to him. As it's just trying to come back to Citrine. All right.
Can I have that back?
You're just like,
I
can
want
I
it,
have that back,
please?"
Deimos? Deimos is just plummeting to the ground.
You wouldn't like if I took your hammer, man. That's not nice.
That's a family heirloom.
All right. Is that the end of your
I
turn?
think.
Wait, what's
Yeah, that's it.
what's Deimos' AC?
Deimos' AC is 20.
Oh, hold on, never mind. I'm stupid. Never mind. I
you looking
looked
at?
at the stealth roll like it was the attack roll.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Next up is Tequila. I'm just noticing,
Yeah,
Brenham, you've completely like gatekeeped a whole section of the Springwind at this point with your fucking firewalls.
Literally only one of those was mine. I was not controlling those people until today.
Well, that one is sweeping across the entire. Is just like forming a line that like separates the whole upper deck from the rest of the ship.
And good.
The other one just completely isolates anyone from using the steering wheel, which is kind of bad, but.
How far is Deimos from me right now, technically.
At this point, he is 20 feet away from you horizontally, 15 feet vertically.
How many feet horizontally?
20.
20? Oh, yeah, he's within range. I am going to look at him and be like, nice armor, asshole. And I am going to do a 4th level heat metal.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay.
Get his
okay.
ass.
Talking about
Okay.
Cook and book his ass.
Get naked, get naked.
That's awful. All right.
You're
Okay.
off.
That's
so
Let's see.
That's what you do. That's what the spell makes
Oh,
you do.
just
you gotta get naked.
restrain
that's
yourself.
10
on
minutes to
his
top your
armor or
armor.
his weapon.
that's on his armor.
Okay. Any
His weapon's
creature
not a
in
bad
physical
idea,
contact
actually.
of the object takes
No,
2d8 fire damage when you cast
because
a
the
spell.
armor takes 10. Whether.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
go ahead
and
and
that's
roll
through the
2d8.
vestige.
Go ahead and roll 2d8 fire damage.
I upcast it, so it'll be 3d8, and
Okay.
it's through the vestige, so it's going to be radiant. It's going to be radiant
Oh, this is
damage.
awful.
Oh,
This is so awful.
Jesus.
There's nobody to counterspell this. Okay. He's gonna take
That's
38
incredible.
radiant damage.
Fuck yeah.
Get shitted on.
And then I am going to activate my rocket boots and fly the fuck away from him.
Babe.
Oh, you bastard.
Rocket
Get the
boots.
fuck back in. This is not the close quarters guy.
You wish
Please.
blessed his armor.
I can't believe fear doesn't do anything to this.
Nothing.
Rip Bozo.
Nothing. Fucking nothing. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That's it.
Okay.
Ralph,
Next up, we have
You're
I'm
Ralph.
gonna take a legendary action.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and wing swipe the motherfucker again.
Do it! Ah!
My
Ralph.
misery is never ending.
Alright, Ralph, who is controlling Ralph? It's Zoe. Right. Zoe? Not again!
who is gonna say it?
A red broker. Oh wait, knife broker.
Yeah, Zoe is currently controlling Ralph right now. Also, I'm noticing that. Oh, wait, yeah, Champ is still on here. I'm noticing Champ is not here. Don't like it. Goodbye. Alright. For the time being, I'm going to assume
The
that
time being.
Zoe is
Iris
unconscious.
is an animal abuser.
Huh? What?
What?
Where the fuck did that come from?
I think that's
Yeah, wait,
Actually, you know what? I agree. I can get behind this narrative.
How? Okay.
I think
Alright,
that
so-
I
makes
just heard
sense.
something abuser.
I've got to get rid of all these fucking things on Jekyll because they were getting in the way of the flying daggers. So he's gonna blade
No, my
recall
Jekyll.
those, and then he's gonna move up here. What's the range on these daggers? 40 feet. Can that hit this guy right now? It can. So Ralph is gonna make two flying dagger attacks. Swing. Both of those miss.
And
now
no
there's a flying
one-
dagger. And now. Bing.
I don't know what it is about these specifically ever hit on them.
You know, I don't know either. I'm pretty sure. Let me verify the action economy for these for Ralph real quick. Flying daggers and these flag actors act after knife broker's turn, continuing to attack the original target. Okay. So with action economy, these actually the daggers that are sent out and then follow up with their own attacks. So with that said, they're actually going to be sent out in there and there to get flanking from each other.
It's so free.
Swing. Oh god, swing. Alright, so 5 damage. There we go.
Don't you love it when a crit does 5 damage?
Yeah. Drew.
Drew is in pain. He is moments away from doing this. Alright. Oh no.
Alright.
I'm always saying that.
Okay, so as his bonus action, he'll switch into the full healing mode.
Okay. So Chalice, Starry Form, and then next thing.
I am
Yeah, Stars Tree.
Oh my god.
Is it Star Druid or Moon Druid? Wait, fuck. No, it is Star Druid.
Stars.
Is it Starry Form? Okay, Mass Cure Wounds. Okay. This is each target 6 creatures. Okay, so you have 6 people in a 30-foot radius sphere. So go ahead and show me that sphere, and then the people you want to heal with that. I'm assuming it's just centered on yourself because you're the only one that's taking damage. And actually, can you hit Daisy with that? 30-foot radius. Yeah, you can. Okay, so if you hit it right there, you can hit, I'll say both the Sun Wings on that left side, and then Daisy and yourself. Oh, and Citrine is also there with half health.
Can Sunwings be healed?
Yeah, the Sun Wings can be healed.
Nothing says they can't. Show me in the rule book
That
where
one
it
is a
says the
30-foot
Sunwing
radius.
can't
Yeah, it's a
heal
30-foot radius. So
basketball.
if you hit there, yeah,
That's a newer construct.
30-foot radius
I don't
from a point of your choice.
You'd be really smaller, but they are
You rolled
constructs.
14. Yeah, you rolled 14 up there. So Daisy gets 14 healing. I'll say.
Also, I'm gonna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's just enough targets.
Also, I'm gonna spend the luck
Okay, a luck.
to reroll that shit healing roll.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
3d8.
Over
Yes, okay.
D8s. Oh, this cure wounds.
It's a mass cure wounds.
I thought it was a mass healing word.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Reroll that. Can you use luck points for that?
I don't think normally, but I can look it up.
Yep, I'm almost certain not. But if you wanted to be a really cool DM,
I thought it was just.
If you want to make the
You keep
unambiguous
cutting
best
out,
feat in the
Jake.
game
I
better,
don't like.
yeah, Lucky is specifically D20 rolls.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
I
Jake
think
really
Lucky
is
deserves
just-
the buff. The internet
Okay.
gremlins chewed his fiber optic cables.
So never mind. You gain 20. Everyone gains 23 healing. A much better set of rolls.
Alright.
Beautiful.
I'll accept it.
I'll allow that. Sure.
Hey,
Is that the luck?
I'm so sorry, but he's a construct, and it doesn't allow constructs.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, no, Drew is a construct. The Nahuatl are. So they don't. So the
No, this
Nahuatl
guy.
can't heal from this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my question. Yeah. Okay.
It's Sojo over for me.
Blaze of Glory, man. Blaze of Glory.
Blaze of Glory.
Yeah, the luck points just say you can roll. You can.
Yeah, it's just D20s base
It's
game.
just D20s. I don't know. Are we? Do you have the description where that's at, where it says you can reroll
It
health
specifically
or
doesn't.
damage?
It specifically doesn't.
Okay. All right. Well, nobody has any idea what you're saying, Drew, Jake, because you keep lagging out. All right. So everyone
It's
gains
those damn
14
Mako
healing instead of
sharks.
23 healing.
Oh,
Them damn Mako
The
sharks
Nahuatl
eating
can't
all the
take any,
fiber optic
can't get
cables.
any healing. Okay. Anything else with your turn, True?
wand?
So if I'm allowed, everyone heals 38. Why?
I think that's in reference to the if he's allowed to reroll the dice with
No.
Lucky, but I think we are rolling. Yeah, no.
Wait, is it? Does anything get added to the 14 then?
The 14 was a roll of 2, 3, and 4, and then he has a wisdom score of +5.
Does the starry form add more or something? Because
I'm assuming that's what
Chalice?
the...
Chalice,
You have to pick a specific person, I thought.
yeah, that's one person.
Which I'm assuming he's gonna give to himself because he's at like 8 HP.
Yeah.
that's
That would
that's
be
probably
the
the best option.
My internet stopped killing itself. I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Your new circle kind of just hits everyone at the same people.
But it hits tequila as well.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Perhaps.
Ooh, that's so slim though.
I mean, you can move it over a little more. But we don't like. Mara is at full.
Myra.
Myra.
Hold on. Let me see how this works. If this is
You can just
That's
move it
even
down,
worse.
I guess, one space, and it will.
okay, there we go. So with that circle, Tequila is also in range. So Drew, Daisy, Tequila, and Citrine, you all gain 14 healing, and is that D8 +5 your chalice healing?
Isn't that also to everyone?
No, it's
What
only the
is?
one person you
From
can
Chalice.
see within 30 feet of you.
Oh,
Yeah. You've done this before.
damn!
Yeah,
We were
it's
playing
just,
it
it's just
like it
one
was
person.
to my bonus to heal. No? Really?
I mean, you should
Yes.
probably give it to yourself.
Damn.
You're the healer, and you're almost out of here.
Okay, killed myself again. What did you say?
The chalice healing, you have to select one person to get that, and everyone's saying you should give it to yourself because you're only at 8 HP right now.
Alright.
Okay, so
And that 1d4 is to everyone, so everyone heals 18 HP. Wait.
What is
Wait,
the
so I
D4
can't
It's
roll?
actually he's working.
So I can't reroll with a lucky, no?
No.
No. It's
Also,
just
Yeah.
what's
the
the
luck.
Then lucky is
Luck feat is
useless.
just D20s.
Lucky is literally the best feat in the game, bar none. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy.
You honestly
I don't
could have just
know,
kept
this-
spamming
I
that against
picked
all
it
of these
purely
crit
to
rolls that
fix
Deimos
my
had.
poor healing rolls.
Deimos crit you at one point. You could have just been like, luck feat, luck feat, luck feat. Alright.
The only reason I picked it was to fix my poor healing rolls. Damn it.
Alright, well, you can respec that if you want
Alright.
to when we at the end of this combat. Alright, so
Alright,
with
so
that
I'll
said-
just okay, so I heal. Is that D4 is to everyone because it's from my moonsicle.
okay. So everyone gains 18 healing.
Whenever I heal somebody, I add a D4. So
Okay. Okay,
Hell yeah.
so everyone gains 18 healing. Drew, you gain an additional 11 for 25
29.
or 29. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? That was your bonus action and your action.
no,
Okay.
I'm running the hell away.
Sounds good. Alright. Next up is Lokir. Lokir is once again going to... Where is John's character sheet? 2 more Eldritch Blasts down at the rune. 28 and 26. I believe the 28 is gonna crit. Let me just verify. Both of them crit.
It's so free.
He's killing this motherfucker. I don't even see
For
him
a
anymore.
total of 27, 36. Oh,
Who is
man.
he?
On the
who is
last...
he doing right now?
On the last Eldritch Blast, the entire... Lokir has watched this room crack like glass, and on the last one it just shatters, and this waft of deep blue arcane wafts over Atlas and dissipates. The abjuration ward around Atlas is now gone.
We're gonna fucking summon Kronos and Atlas is gonna be fucking dead.
Yeah, that is the end of the combat when Cronus is summoned.
I mean, we're gonna fucking kill Atlas before Kronos is summoned.
Oh, that true. That too.
He's gonna be like,
All right. So now, I will clarify just for the next couple of sessions. Round 8 is when when the abjuration ward has gone away. Okay. Because just to clarify, because Wall Siege and Inner Castle is also going to start at round 7. But all right, so that's going to be the end of Lokir's turn. Move down
I'm gonna
to
do another legendary action.
Sure.
The final one. Let's see if I ever hit.
Nope.
Oh,
Let's fucking go!
and that is going to be a crit hit. Where did
It's so
wait,
free.
Why did the Stormbird just move so much? There we go. All right. So 24.
so
Go ahead and
that's
roll another
two-
2d12.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So 43 damage to this Nabasu.
Get
And
fucked.
now it is the Nabasu's turn. Rexton.
Yes. Yes. I believe same verse same as the first.
All right. You also have two little floating daggers that have just been trying to swipe at you this whole time, and a stormbird and a massive giant fucking eagle construct in front of you.
How did it damage to the giant eagle?
You did damage to the smaller pterodactyl construct, and that one flew away.
Okay, well, then I'm going to start off with my bite on one of the little dagger bastards.
Okay, that is so unnecessary, by the way. But sure.
What am I supposed to do? Just not kill them?
You can attack the giant eagle construct in front of you.
No one tell him. Let him bite the daggers.
There is a giant radiant eagle construct in front of you.
He's taking
a
out
20
the ads.
does
Let
hit
him do
the eagle construct.
No, he's taking out
Alright,
the ads.
I'll
Let him
take
do
the
it.
DM's advice. Because I thought
I am
was
on your
attacked.
team right now. You are on my team right now.
He's rooting against you. Don't trust it.
You are certainly being attacked by those knives.
I am.
They ain't gonna go away on their own.
Can you just shut up? I'm hitting the giant eagle, not the knife. Yes. Been successfully goaded into doing the smart option.
All right, so 41. That one's gonna miss though. A 20 to the on the bite attack just hits, and the Stormbird takes 41 necrotic damage. Now, Stole Stealing Gaze. Are we gonna try to hit anyone with that one?
I mean, yes, but none of the constructs or no.
The games are bad.
It doesn't look like you have anyone in range to do that, too, unfortunately.
My keyboard.
I could do Dame.
My keyboard.
Why the hell would you do Deimos?
One.
It would be a heal option.
Alright, well,
yeah, no.
I'm assuming that's going to be the end of your turn, so we're going to move on to Petal.
What else can we do?
Petal is going to wait and hold an action.
Actually, has anything
Hecate.
died?
Hmm?
Has anything died recently?
No? No.
Right.
Okay. Well, Hecate.
How far is this Deimos guy again?
He is from where you are right now. 25, 15. So he's about 40 feet below. He's about 40 feet down. Oh God. 20 feet away.
Hmm.
Just get rid of this.
Do I just continue dogging on him with an Eldritch Blast?
You certainly can.
I mean, this guy flew up to us in the first place. What's the point?
Yeah, because he's going to come.
He is fucking ass.
I will
Next turn,
just
he's
subtly
gonna
reiterate
teleport
exactly
and-
how he did that. You heard a series of massive, repetitive thunder wave explosions, and then he was on your ship.
This guy's a fucking
This
dork.
is your moment. If you don't
This
kill
guy
him
killed
right now,
me?
you might all
He
be dead.
farted his way onto the ship, guys. Okay.
Yeah, sure. If that's how you want to put it.
This fucking dork killed me? Are we kidding?
You know what?
Fucking
Yes,
one round,
Akamero,
this
and that's more
motherfucker.
of a diss on you.
Forget Denny playing. This bitch can't cast fly.
Let me actually verify if I gave him a flying speed.
No, you didn't.
You did.
You wish.
You don't need it. You don't need one. The same
fuck
way
is his
Glory never
movement on
got
this
flying
shit?
speed.
Okay, I didn't. He doesn't have a fly speed.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Keep walking.
For a glorious combat, Erud had a fly speed.
Thank you, moment.
One
And now it's all gone.
where you flew 60 feet in a fucking circle.
Alright. Hecate. You got a slowly descending Deimos, who is almost definitely gonna be back up on the ship by this end of his turn. And you got a Nabasu that's fighting the Stormbird just that's up to you. Which one do you want to attack?
Oh, is it this?
You've gotten some feedback from Citrine.
I don't think I can take him out. Oh.
You've gotten some additional feedback. You're just getting slow feedback from not Livid.
You grab the fucking
Imagine he just flings that shit back at you. You've gotten some feedback from a non-existent magma land shark. And then Myra. You're getting just some increased feedback.
The voices are growing louder.
I'll push him.
My head.
The voices of the dead are speaking to you,
the voices.
including some infantrymen you've never met.
Who are long since dead.
Who are long since dead and have been reanimated as spirit guardians. Alright. Hecate, I am going to just ask one more time, would you like to do anything? Or actually, the moment's already passed, but I realized that you casted Eldritch Blast, which should have allowed you to make 2 Eldritch Blasts because you're level 9.
Oh yeah.
But we'll just pass that. We'll just pass that by real quick.
Yes.
Oh my god. Will everybody stop spamming the chat with people who aren't here?
Why? It's funny.
It's not me.
The voices.
Okay, Lana, what would you like to do with your turn?
TVH, I think I'm gonna wait to see what this motherfucker does because he's going after me anyway.
So would you like to hold an action to cast a spell?
He's gonna fucking kill us.
Alright, what spell are we holding? Guys! I just see the Tyrannosaurus Rexes. I fucking hate it here. What spell are we holding, Hecate?
The hell of your own making.
I'm gonna do hold monster. Is this guy a monster?
Interesting.
I don't think he's a monster.
He is he's considered a fiend.
Monster is basically the one that you can do on anything.
Obviously. Okay, I will hold that one.
You might as well cast it now. Just cut his turn out entirely.
We'll just hold him in the air.
Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't actually hold them in place. It paralyzes them, so he will fall.
Oh my god, Aaron!
Here.
Hey, you have unfortunately missed your turn by literally just the last round. But
Dude, that's fine.
Okay.
I just wanted to join in at some point. I'm sorry, I'm so very late.
To recap, everybody took care of most of the all of the Nabasu you were actively fighting, but then another Nabasu started attacking, and also this giant fucking Deimos showed up out of nowhere, and has been attacking the party. But now it's his turn, as he is going to replace. He's going to, let's see, 15. You all watch as Deimos just flies off of the ship, begins to plummet. Myra hits him with a spell to push him even further back down, and then you hear boom, boom, as he launches himself with the up over the ship, and then slams back down on the deck. As he does, another thunder wave, boom, launches from him.
Oh no! Is this the spell Thunderwave?
This is. He can replace any of his 3 attacks with a thunder wave. Yes.
I'm gonna counterspell one.
Okay.
I believe no roll necessary.
No roll
That's
necessary. He is
levels.
casting.
Oh.
He automatically casts all of these at 3rd level, so I think that's a counterspell.
Yeah, instant
active.
counterspell. Yeah.
Okay. So with that, he spends all of his thunder waves to get here.
Any other counterspellers? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
I don't
The
think so.
Stormbird cast counterspell.
Actually, hold on. Hold
You
on.
wouldn't
How
have a
far?
legendary action.
Hold on, because he would have fallen. He didn't have a slow fall effect, so he would have
He
immediately
pushes
fallen
himself-
very far.
He is able to. Well, he pushes himself 15 feet like every turn, like at every round. He pushes himself at the start of his turn, just moving. I've allowed the use of action economy before plummeting before. So I'm gonna just say that he doesn't immediately fall 1,000 feet before he can have a turn. Don't look at me like that, Trent. I've saved your ass multiple times with that. With that roll allowance.
I slow fall myself or fly. Okay, please, anyone else? If one more counterspell does it, guys, please.
Did you counterspell your counterspell?
I can counterspell.
No.
Hey, counterspell!
That's 2 counterspell taken back. You can only Thunderwave's only 10 feet.
Myra has
Wait,
counterspell.
should I?
Well, Myra's already
Okay.
counterspelled.
I do have. I'm a cleric. I get all
I
cleric
also
spells.
I have
Clerics get
counterspell
counterspell.
Players
also.
get counterspell?
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
Clerics can counterspell?
in Tasha's they counterspell.
What are we counterspelling again?
Maybe a certain sub.
The thunder waves that that Deimos is using to get back on the ship.
So it looks like the counterspell is only given to warlocks, wizards, and sorcerers.
Okay, Vic has
God,
counterspell.
these fucking ads, all like, I'm getting so pissed at Roll20 with all these fucking, not Roll20, 5e tools with all these fucking ads that just blow up my screen. With
But
everything.
do you want to gamble on whether it's going to rain tomorrow with an AI woman yelling at you?
Shut.
God.
Trying to look up. Right.
Hey, Myra. I
So
believe
yeah, even
Myra
in
has
2014,
Venom.
Myra
That was the
already
one counterspell
cast the
that happened.
counterspell.
Yeah.
This is my last spell slot, so I'll do it.
Sorcerer. Oh, what?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you have it.
Hecate.
I have it,
Hecate counterspell.
Okay.
I can do it. It's fine.
I don't have counterspell.
Yeah, she has to learn all of her spells, and I guess not. Counterspell is not one of those. Okay. So with that, he just boom. One of his thunder waves is not able to go off. A second one is not able to go off. So he just decides to just cling onto the side of the vessel as he gets as he's able to get 15 feet.
Absolutely a dex save.
No, he can't, because he was already on the side of the ship before he was pushed 15 feet. So he only got 10 feet closer. He's still 5 feet away.
He has 10-foot
I
range.
keep forgetting
so.
it's not 15 feet for some reason. It's a
with his
15-foot
weapon.
cone, but it
That's-
only moves him 15. It only moves him 10 feet back, which is stupid. Okay.
So he is 5 feet away.
This man needs a ball.
It has to happen.
away
Guys.
from
We've
the
invested so much into this now.
All right. Yeah. So Deimos as Deimos boom, launches himself forward, he thunder waves again, which is counterspelled, and then he thunder waves again. Vic, you're on the other side of the ship. Can you even see this guy? All right, fine. I'll fucking allow it. Whatever.
My bird saw it, and I saw it. You know?
Your bird saw it. Awesome. Your bird is where now? All right.
I don't know.
Put him on the fucking screen. Nah, no, put him on the map. All right, fine. With two third level spells burned, he is able. Both of his other thunder waves miss, and he begins to plummet to the ground. And he.
Hell yeah.
There is this almost. It sounds like fear, but it just turns to anger. Or it sounds like anger, but it just turns to fear as he begins to plummet to the ground. Not able to really save himself as he continues further. And I guess, yeah. There's not really any way to save it. I don't think there's any bullshit way to save him. He kind of just plummets 1,000 feet.
It's the end of his turn.
Perfect.
Can somebody roll the 20d6?
It's also 1,000 feet, so I don't think all of that is going to happen in the first in the one round.
Falling is at the end of your turn. You hit
that's
the ground.
stupid. What do you mean all 1,000 feet in 6 seconds?
That's not true at all.
That's not true.
There is
D&D's already unrealistic in its measurement of 500 feet immediately.
Oh my lord.
It is only 2 turns by Raw.
In 6 seconds, you fall 500 feet.
Alright, well,
Alright.
that's Deimos' turn. The Sun Wings.
We killed him. We did it, guys.
He's falling now, so that's.
All I did is push him off. That's all I did this whole
This is so stupid. It's so on brand for like a character like Deimos to just die from fall damage. Bobos was so unceremoniously one-shotted in a round, and now Deimos is just falling to his death like a fucking bitch.
Okay, to be fair, this is a huge team effort. That was like...
The only way he can save himself is...
Level spells.
He is probably just gonna save himself by thunder waving at the last second, so he only drops 15 feet with actual fall damage.
That's fine. At least he's not in our hair for a while. Also, he's still taking radiant damage this whole time.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, going to be heat metal.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
did that ever happen on his? It's supposed to be on his turn, isn't it? Did that ever
It's
happen?
supposed to be
I used the bonus action.
You used it, so it's gone.
He's constantly burning.
On my turn, I keep using the bonus.
Oh, okay, sorry, I forgot about. I thought the rocket boots happened on that last round of combat. So yeah, no. So you were just bonus action consistently keeping that up. Your turn hasn't happened yet, has it? It's already happened.
No, it hasn't.
Since the okay, never mind.
After the heat metal, no.
Okay, so he just keeps falling. All right. Does he take the damage on his turn or your turn? After keeping
action.
It's my turn.
Okay. All right.
It's when I use the bonus.
Okay, I got you. All right, so moving on, the Sun Wings. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
It's gonna be over for me.
All right.
Fucking, these robots will be in my note.
Okay. And then 16. 16 is gonna hit. Or no, never mind. No, 16 doesn't hit.
We've done this before.
All right, that's their turn.
Okie day, Cornelius.
Cornelius, shoot this fucking guy.
Cornelius is going to Jarvis. All right.
Those guys need caps off.
Mr. Swarta, Greases Jordans. Nope. All right. Next up is Vic.
Hey, it's me.
Hey guys.
I'm actually wondering how I got here.
Who else are we attacking?
Yep, that's me.
I think we're attacking the giant.
Oh, that guy? Alright, I'm doing warlock things again. So, you know the drill. Alright, 2 Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2. Alright, I missed everything. Alright, that's it.
We are not allowed to roll high when we hit these guys. It's crazy.
The Nabasu are the
supposed to hit and
strongest
never-
demons we've encountered. Zeus has
Yeah,
nothing compared to
the
this.
Nabasu are notoriously like the hardest to hit,
Nabasu?
even though they only have like an AC of 8. They have an AC of 18, and you've been hitting the guy who with an AC of 22 better than this guy.
Yeah, I can't aim, guys. That's just big guy I can hit.
Alright,
That's it.
next up is the Stormbird.
Nobody can hit Nabasu.
Fucking. The Stormbird is going to beat the shit out of this man. But
Here's
first,
another 13, guys.
fucking.
Advantage.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the blades count as fucking keyful, so. I guess
I
this
thought
is
that's
an
why you
advantage.
went there.
Yeah, that would be an advantage. So go ahead and try that one more time, just to
Let's
see
see
if
if
that
you
crits.
crit.
EP flanking.
29 is
That's
gonna
above-
crit. That's above. That's
a
10 above.
crit.
Let's go.
Alright, so go ahead and roll damage, and then roll another
Kill this
2d12.
motherfucker.
Would that not also be flank advantage for Vig's Eldritch Blast? Because there's the one right here.
I don't think it can work with range.
No, not with range attacks. No.
Yep.
34, right? Yeah, 34. No, 32.
Yeah.
All right, and fucking in the multi-attack, I didn't put that it can make multiple wing swipes, but like I can't imagine that that it would be intentional for me to
I
put
don't
3 radiant
know.
shots but not wing swipes.
I
This
don't
can
know.
100% be my bad, and I can take the L if you want.
He's got 2 of them.
Got to.
I will say you can make one more wing swipe attack.
All right.
Because I was trying to match the multi-attack with how their actual action economy is in the game. So like their move sets. So if they have a set number of move sets they can do with each attack, and if I set it so like if they only make like one wing swipe per turn, 17 is gonna miss them. God.
So true, duo drone. To a drone.
All right.
Why?
You go and ban every player who has access to the duo drone for allowing that to happen.
All right. So this is so. Now we come to round 9. So thank you for your contribution. So with that said, where's my skin? you asshole. Not Milan, man.
It's an important question.
It's awful. Oh
I
my
fucking
god.
in a river.
It's downstream
It's
now.
somewhere
It's
in
out
the
in
Ithaca
ocean.
River. Oh my god. Okay.
Did it clog on the banks of the river?
No, it would be really wholesome if there was just a bar, if there was just Milan's spirit was like constantly supporting Viserys on the battlefield. But anyways. Alright, so we are gonna get down to specifically the turns for the players for this next round. So Myra, I know Spencer, you are playing a character that isn't your own. But I will allow you to have a turn. I'll allow you to make this decision for Myra. what do you think she would be doing at the moment if she has no... Let me clarify. Nobody has any real has not heard this before, at least on groups 2 and 5. What do you think her reaction would be if, out of nowhere, omnipresent in the space around her, she heard the distant sound of church bells?
Don't like that.
She is an anxious character.
Yeah, flight or fight, John. I think she dives off the broom, off the ship, down to the ground. No feather fall.
What?
No, no, I think it's fight or flight. Steady, readies for a fucking firebolt or something.
Okay. Sounds good. Citrine, you also be there's Livid's also not here. Dimitri, again, a character who has never heard this before, omnipresently begins to hear church bells in the distance.
From their ideals, I'm gonna have to say, definitely like very much scanning the surroundings, looking for anywhere that could be coming from. It seems like some sort of omen of sorts.
Okay. Do you want to make like a perception check? Are they actively looking?
Yeah, I can do that.
There doesn't seem to be anything. There doesn't seem to be anything around you at the moment. Even with the 21, you know for a fact there's nothing actively making the source of the noise, and there's not really any hostile enemies aside from the Nabasu.
Okay. Probably just ready in action for whatever comes their way.
Okay. Tequila. You also begin to hear these church bells.
I mean, I can't really see much going on, so I just have violence and fear on my mind because I'm still under the effect of that thing, right?
The fear does go away, because surprisingly he stopped concentrating on that a while ago. About a few couple hundred feet down. He stopped caring.
I still have violence on my mind because I can't see anything making church bells, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to boil the man alive in his suit.
Okay.
Born to be boiling the man alive.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage for that.
Man.
Jesus. Alright.
Yeah, just toast him in holy light and
Taste the sun.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
no, I still got my action. I could attack the Nabasu, but you said the shimmering shield on Atlas is down, right?
Yes. You were able to see passively that a giant waft of abjuration magic seems to have gone away.
Okay, I'm going to test the waters, and I don't know how close we actually are to Atlas, but I think I'm in range. I just want to shatter his kneecaps.
Yes, a fellow kneecap shatterer.
So, unfortunately, though that would be funny, his legs are far down away from where you are, and his main torso is like all the way back here. It is several hundred feet. That wouldn't. It is several hundred feet, so it's too far away for a shatter to successfully work on him.
Yeah, it takes spell sniper, man.
Nice.
I don't think that would work even
Not
if.
about that light. Then I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the Nabasu over here.
Okay.
You know, it'd
both
be
of those
so
are gonna
great.
miss.
It'd be so
Okay,
awesome.
You're saving it
We're
for the
gonna
final
fucking-
combat. You're saving it for the final boss.
We're gonna find
Swear.
the Chained Oblivion, and it's just gonna be a Nabasu.
He's gonna be in a
And it will
boss
do
with like
chaos.
yes.
A
Immediately
Nabasu who knows
screw.
how to cast
We'll
Ending
never
Blade.
hit.
All right. So with that, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, and I'll just land on the ship.
Okay. Drew. The ominous, omnipresent sound of church bells rings in your ears from a source you cannot pinpoint.
Cool. George heals himself for the cure wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. He is still like barely functional.
Who up wilting my coos? Alright, 27. Yeah, that's what apparently Cassian Ashford from the grave has said. Okay. God, those rolls. Okay, so you take 27, you gain 27 and then 34 healing total. You are dead, Kraga. Kraga died
I'm
with
more than half
Hecate.
HP now.
Or not Hecate. Kraga
Yeah, that's
died
right.
with who am I thinking about? Hestia.
Yeah.
That's so funny, and
I
I'm
feel
not
now
gonna tell you
incredibly
why
more
that's
safe.
so ironic. Okay. Alright, so Drew, you gain 34 healing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, action. Yep.
Okay. I will let group 4.
Oh wait, can I run inside the ship?
You can, yes. You just run and disappear into the ship.
I'm inside the ship.
Alright.
Behind the waiting.
I will let groups 3 and 4 decide how they think Lokir would react, hearing the ever familiar sound of church bells.
I think he's heard him before.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has
that's
heard them
fine.
before, yeah. You all,
I forget,
you all
what-
heard
what
him
was he
in the first
thinking?
interaction with Helm, and every time he has seen Helm.
Has he voiced thoughts on Helm? I don't remember.
I
how
don't
he-
remember. I think I completely forget. I think he was mostly just like, yeah, I'm not gonna die trying to fight a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was thoroughly on the "we don't fight this bitch" side, but I don't know what his opinions on Helm were after.
I think he's just like, oh great, another thing is happening.
In fact, he was so firmly on the "don't fight Helm" side, he actively fought the fucking false Hydra.
Yeah, he was shooting the false Hydra.
Yeah.
All right, I think we'll say for the time being, Lokir kind of just like, oh god, not again, and it's just like hesitantly readying a an Eldritch Blast cantrip.
It is acceptable.
All right.
Yeah.
Next up, Petal. So to recap all of Petal's contribution, they have made their way down from Cornelius and the rest of the Inher Yard to the lower deck. Deimos showed up. They fell off the ship before Petal could help attack, and then was held in attack action, preparing for Deimos to show up again, and then they didn't. And now they hear church bells.
Alright, so, if she can't tell where the church bells are coming from, I'll just have her use her, species feature to cast invisibility.
Ooh,
And just kinda
okay.
Just a little further towards the middle of the ship.
Alright, so you are invisible. Okie day. Hecate. Again, a
still
very
holding that.
ominous church bells ring in your ears.
I'm still holding the hold monster spell from last turn, right?
You technically are, yeah.
Alright. First thing I see move, I'm casting that.
Okay, alright. Awesome. First thing you see move. So you just see all the Stunwings and Stormbirds attacking, and then you just like, whole country!
Don't make the wrong move, guys. Trigger happy.
Nobody move a fucking muscle. Alright, I think that next up is Vic.
Yo.
Church bells. What you doing?
I think I have tinnitus, and then I tell my bird to look at. and then Vic is like, "Dang, what the heck is going on?" So he's gonna send out his bird and check out what's the noise.
Is
The
that bird
does not
alive?
move. The bird does not move. The bird looks to you from your shoulder and just stares at you.
Well, shit. And that's it. And I'll just wait, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll like an insight with at disadvantage.
One and a two.
On the bird. This is for the bird, by the way. All right. So on a 12, you know you have this magical connection to this raven. Specifically, you know that this raven is a conduit of the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
It is staring at you, disobeying your commands. And you know the only person that can really do that, would really be able to have to do that, is the Raven Queen herself.
Oh, shit.
So it seems almost as if she's trying to give you some sort of sign.
I kind of freak out.
All right, so
And-
Vic has a mental breakdown on the deck of the ship.
Yeah.
Next person is, that is the last person.
Yeah.
So, as everybody seems to prepare for this ominous happenstance, you start to notice that a lot of other individuals don't hear this ring. The Stormbirds and the Sunwings keep fighting the Nabasu. Ralph even looks hesitantly at Tequila, at everyone else, and be like, what's going on? Almost like he himself can't hear it. Daisy can't hear it. Cornelius and the Inheriar can't hear it. It's just everybody here in this tape. Everybody, all of the player characters. And as Vic is kind of losing his mind, being like, what the hell is happening? What the hell's happening? Ralph, Daisy, Cornelius watches all of the player characters crumble into dust and disappear. Crumble into
Thanos.
sand and disappear.
We got Thanos snapped.
All right, everyone,
And
make your
that is where we're gonna
characters.
end the session for tonight.
Oh, shit.
Cornelius, I don't feel so good.
John, Lokir does not.
Did we just get a rocks fall?
Yes, that's exactly what happened in round 9. As I'm preparing for round 13, where Kronos shows up. And, no.
You were just all done. You were like, all right.
That would be funny.
All right, that's the end of that's the end of the campaign. Everybody, I'm so glad I've been.
I've decided I
York.
didn't like what you did to Deimos. It's over.
I don't actually like what you did to Deimos, so sorry.
You guys will be booted from the server in the next 24 hours. Say
Ask
your
not for
goodbyes.
whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
Whatever you said just now, that's correct. All right. So yeah. Next session
That's a thing.
is going next session I believe is going if I said that correctly into I'm trying to remember what order I gave to Dimitri because Dimitri's not going to be here next session. Okay, so next session we are moving to the inner castle.
Yippee!
But
Let's make sure we keep that going.
Yay!
Yeah, we. All right.
Oh wait, Tequila disappeared. Does he lose concentration?
Well,
No, I don't think so.
I was reprinting it to see if I had to be on the same plane of existence. And I don't think I do.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing is that you want to demi plane
clarify
yourself.
that won't matter. Whether or not you're on a different plane.
Okay.
I didn't get any of that.
Yeah, you cut out for most of that.
Me?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That won't matter.
I wasn't sure if it was on our side, but
That won't matter.
Cool.
All right.
Me
With that
things,
said,
it matters.
no. Anyways,
Because I'm thinking, if that guy falls, he's 60 feet away from me.
all right. Well. Anyway,
You'll be avenging Akamaro's death.
You're still alive.
Damn it.
I did die
He
though.
did die.
Akamaro's dead.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely
far, I think-
not the first time.
Join the club.
So one of them was a suicide, and I think the other deaths have been avenged. Is it what-
Suicide is a great way to word
Well,
that.
Helm killed you that one time.
It was a murder-suicide, yeah.
It was a suicide pact.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to be the end of the session for tonight. Next session is going to be in 2 weeks, so the 21st of November. And we are going to go into the inner castle. And I should clarify, just for everyone to let you know, we have the inner castle and the wall siege is next. Those events that event is going to happen, and that's not going to be properly answered for the entire rest of the next 2 sessions.
Oh yeah.
I know, but something different happened to Akamaro and Arya, right? They got
Akamaro
teleported. They didn't turn into dust.
I specifically should clarify, Akamaro was disappeared in a flash of gold, and Arya did not. She's not brought. She wasn't brought.
Her divine light has been severed.
Shit. Okay.
It's probably because she's
Akamaro
unconscious,
went to heaven,
and
she went to hell.
yeah,
Of course.
she didn't disappear at all.
Damn.
Her unconscious body is still there.
So what's
Yeah,
great about that is it's not Arya gets raptured and I have to just accept that. It's Arya's currently dying and I'm being stopped from helping.
You got raptured. You have to
Okay.
accept that she didn't.
No, I
She's
didn't get
also
raptured
being.
because my clothes came
She's
with
also
me.
surrounded a lot by more
That's how
people
you
that could
know.
actually help her.
Yeah.
I get teleported somewhere else. First thing I check is if I have my clothes on.
Christ.
Who needs
All right,
clothes
well,
when they're imprinted onto you?
Yeah.
And then
Right.
if you don't have your clothes, you know one of 2 things happened. Either you got raptured or you're a Terminator. One of the 2 things happened.
Sure.
Or I had a really wild night on the town and just don't remember it.
That's true. You could have blackout fast traveled.
Could have been a blackout.
But so yes, Akamaro disappeared in a flash of celestial light. It seems like all of groups 2 and 5 got disappeared by crumbling into sand and and dissipating.
Which feels reminiscent
Lokir,
of like the.
I should let you all know, Lokir did not do either of those. He has not moved.
That is because
Let you all
Godlike cannot touch him.
I'll let you all keep mulling over that, but that is going to be the end of the session for tonight. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys next time.
Hell yeah. See you folks later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See you
Sorry
later.
for all the background noise.
Night,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
Rip. Good
Bye.
night. Bye. Woo.
Bye-bye. Sorry, I'm still doing a couple things.
My computer.
Oh, whoa.